Once you're always treating your customers right, they will definitely come back the next time. If you're this kind of person that always treats your clients anyhow, definitely will not come back. What we offer is value because we take great pictures.
Good morning, Calabar. Good morning, Malabites, Malabresses, beautiful people of the Paradise City. You are welcome to yet another beautiful episode on the Founders Community Network. Yes, I'm talking about the Founders CoNet. This is the show, of course, where we celebrate bold ideas, creative journeys, incredible founders, from different fields. We bring them on the show. We want to hear how they made it. We want to get insights from them. And of course, we want, to get wisdom so we can build just like them. Our guests this morning are two exceptional creatives, yes, who have turned moments into masterpieces and passion into a profession. They are the founders of TG Concept, but of course, I won't tell you their names immediately. I'm gonna give you that little spice of suspense. You know how we do it here. So yes, they are the founders of TG Concept, a photography and videography brand known for capturing timeless shots, emotional stories, and of course, unforgettable memories across Nigeria. What did I say? Nigeria. Okay. TG Concept is a creative photography and videography brand, like I already mentioned, by Mr. ThankGod and Mr. Honor. Don't worry, I'll let them introduce themselves properly so that you hear their voices, you get the ambience, you know what I'm talking about. They are two passionate storytellers with a shared mission to capture life's most beautiful moments and redefine the art of visual storytelling. So what began as a simple idea between two friends with cameras and big dreams, it now has grown into a reputable brand known across Nigeria. Their portfolio spans from weddings, birthdays, ceremonies, corporate events, music videos, documentaries, and lifestyle shoots. Yes, with every click, TG Concept tells a story, authentic, emotional, and of course, unforgettable. Let me catch my breath. So yes, beyond their work behind the lens, they are building the next generation of creatives through mentorship, training. They're empowering others to turn passion into purpose. I think I've already done a lot to throw light to tell you who these incredible people are. This is the Founders Community Network, otherwise known as the Founders CoNet on Unical Radio International 103.5 FM. And like you already know, and it won't change, I'm your host, Eneja Wisdom Eneja. I'm that wise girl behind the mic. Today I have with me the founders of TG Concept. They are a photography and videography brand, yes, and they cover a lot across Nigeria. These are two incredible people. I will let them introduce themselves, but let me let you know that today they have decided to give away 2 free slots for a 2-month photography training and 3 free slots for photo shoots. Yes, so you get to call in, pick a number as usual. I read the questions out to you, you answer them correctly, and you win yourself free photo shoot. Just in case your birthday is next month, here is your chance. Okay, let me let the man of the hour introduce themselves. Good morning to both of you. Please tell us your name. Give us a grand intro.
Okay, good morning, Wisdom. My name is Umunaya, thank God. So I'm the CEO of TG Concept Studios.
See how that sounded? See the depth in his voice. I'm the CEO of TG Concept Studios. I mean, if I was the CEO, my voice would probably be deeper, but for now, don't worry, I'm gathering the depths. It's coming. Okay, let's hear you.
Good morning, Wisdom. My name is Ono Antonio, Managing Director of TG Concepts.
Whoosh! Your name is Longo. Let's hear it again.
Ono Antonio.
Okay, welcome Mr. ThankGod and Mr. Ono. Honestly, we are thrilled to have you in the studio. I think I already briefed them and they were really excited to, be on the show. To, when you see wealthy people that like to be low-key, is these two people. These people are doing things behind the scene and they want to keep it quiet. No, I say never. I will bring them out here and I will tell the world about them. So they are not just, a photography brand that captures memories. They also want to pass this passion, this vision down to younglings, down to young people by inspiring them, by training them. So they do a lot of training for young people on photography, videography, video editing, photo editing. It's a beautiful story to be told, yet they are such calm and reserved young men. But today we want them to keep their reservations and pour it all out to us. So gentlemen, let's begin with your backgrounds. If we took a trip down memory lane, what would we find 10-year-old ThankGod, 10-year-old Honor doing? Were they playing in sand? Were they playing mommy and daddy? what was it like, growing up? Where did you have your primary education up to the university level? I think I want to hear you, Mr. ThankGod.
Okay.
It started with a
Okay. I think 10 years ago.
No, 10-year-old you.
Okay, 10. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I was still in primary school.
10 years.
Yes.
How are you doing there?
I was still in primary school.
Okay, no shade. I think by then I was in secondary school already.
Wow.
No, I was rounding up primary school, yes.
Wow. Okay, I was in primary school then, and I actually attended a school in Aba.
Okay.
So, the name of the school is St. Paul's Academy.
Send your children to St. Paul's Academy. They build CEOs, clearly. Okay.
So, then my secondary education was actually in Aba too.
In Aba?
Yes.
That's nice.
So, the name of my school was Divine Wisdom Academy.
So you're advertising the school. Yeah, and then your tertiary education.
Okay, I actually schooled in Unical, University of Calabar.
Beautiful, great Malabites. Okay, so Mr. Honor, how about you?
Okay, I was my 10 years.
10-year-old Honor.
I was running on my primary school.
So none of you want to tell me now that you were acting drama in the compound?
No, I was not that playful guy. So.
You weren't?
No.
Why? They were just lucky in the house.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey!
Don't vlog me, mate.
You see these introverted people, they have a lot of
serious.
time to themselves and they create such beautiful ideas. So just in case their children in your neighborhood who are always playing in sand, please take them inside small. Let them go and build ideas. Yeah, so what about your secondary education?
Okay, my primary and secondary in the
Same school?
Yeah.
Okay.
The primary was St. Christopher Nursery and Primary School.
Mm.
Then the secondary school was Crystal College. But the same.
Me pretending like I know those schools, okay?
And then my university in education, University of Calabar.
Mm.
Yeah, I got it there.
Oh, great Malabites!
Thank you.
Beautiful! The studio is full of great people today because, like, you already know it and like I will brag about it. I am a Malabress. Okay, let's dive into it proper. How would you say the journey, your photography and videography journey, how would you say it began? When would you say, okay, this was it, or it started from here? How would you say that journey entirely began?
Okay. Right from time when I was growing up, I think then I was not yet in Unical.
Okay.
So I had this passion of doing something for myself. Like I just want to be creative for myself.
Okay.
So then I was working with my dad. My dad he has a company. So we produce small singlets.
Oh wow.
So I was actually working
You
with my dad.
produce it, not just sell it.
Yeah, we produce.
Whoa.
So then I really wanted to do something for myself. But my dad,
Why didn't you produce it like daddy?
my dad was actually thinking I was going to, because I was actually the only one that knows the business from the beginning to the end.
To the end.
So he was thinking I would probably, take over or something like that. So, but me, I was already seeing myself doing something beyond that.
Yeah.
So that was why my education, my tertiary education was actually delayed a little because I was just trying to, learn and follow up the business.
Okay.
So then
So was it that you didn't write JAM immediately or you didn't gain admission immediately?
Yeah, I didn't write exam immediately.
Oh, okay.
So But at some point, I saw myself that this is not my thing. This is not my thing. Actually, I was actually very good. You get. So the first time I handled the camera was in a church.
In a church, you see. Please now go to church, guys. Go to church.
So,
Yeah.
Because my elder brother happened to be a photographer then.
Okay, let me guess. Media team, right?
No, he was a professional photographer then.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he graduated from the University of Benin. And before he graduated, he learned photography. So I had this passion to do something like this, but there was no resources to go into it.
Oh, yeah.
Like personal resources, you get. So because they were calling figures for me to learn.
Of course, cameras are so expensive.
Yeah. So, but if I tell you that I actually learned most of the things I know now on YouTube, you won't believe.
This YouTube that we used to go and watch music
The
videos.
same YouTube.
That me lose God. So that was where it started from, the spark of you wanting to do something for yourself and then going ahead to disappoint your father. Don't mind me.
He's actually proud of me right now.
Of course, well, I can imagine that, when you told him or when you started, he's like, this child, now who's going to carry on the business? Well, you made him proud. And I'm sure that, you know what, a big shout out to Daddy wherever he is, right? We still have him.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus. A big shout out to Daddy, and we are so glad that you are proud of this CEO that you birthed. Mr. Ono, when would you say, was your own spark? When did you find out, what? I think I want to go on this journey.
Okay. Mine was from church too.
Church boys, media crew, good job.
We're not media kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Anytime we have occasion in our church, all these media guys do
Yeah.
come around, especially with this Kom. I'll be like,
Come.
Camcorder.
Camcorder.
yeah. So I'm always like looking at them like,
Yeah.
I love this.
Okay.
When I was growing up, then when I got into University of Calabar, that was my 300 level.
Yeah.
That has to strike. 200 level has to strike.
Okay.
A friend of mine was like, what do to do during the holiday? I said, I don't know. I wanted learning photography, but I didn't have
The resources
something
for
to learn.
it.
Yeah, then she was like, oh, introduce you to somebody. Then
Oh,
that's when I
meet
met.
somebody, guys.
That's when I met TG.
So if I get this right, you had somebody who knew somebody. I was willing to connect you to that somebody.
Yeah.
So again, you have driven us back to the point of networking.
Network, yeah.
Have the correct people around you, the correct people in your circle. Because who would have referred him? He would have been wasting away during that strike, but said, what do you want to do? I'll introduce you to someone. It sounds like I'll introduce you to a few billionaires. Oh my God. So would you say that photography was your dream? Like it's what you wanted to do? Or, did you just find out over time? Because clearly, Mr. ThankGod had this spark. Like, he wanted to do something for himself, even though he didn't identify it immediately. But for you, would you say it was a dream?
My biggest dream. I'm always
Right from when you were a child, you wanted to hold camcorder.
like only can go down. I normally use my dad's phone to
Yeah.
take pictures, and I do small edits, all those color grading,
black and white
stuff like that.
I knew it.
Yes, I knew that I wanted to learn doing photography.
Okay, but now back to TG Concept. We know that every great brand has a vision, it has a start. So how would you say that TG Concept, the vision of TG Concept came to life? When exactly, how exactly, at what point did you feel like, this is it? I know you started learning photography when you got the chance, when you got the opportunity, but when did you feel comfortable and confident enough to be like, you know what, let's make TG Concept a thing? Yeah.
Okay. I think that was 2023.
2023.
Yes, 2023. I've been doing photography since 2020. Yes, I've been doing, even beyond that, I've been doing photography. So, but the first studio I actually opened was on 2023. So I actually opened my first studio. I had an office then in Aba.
Okay.
So, but it was not a studio.
Okay.
So
It was just
even
an
here in
office.
Calabar, I was using my room as a studio. So, but my first studio was actually opened in 2023.
Okay. Your very first studio started in 2023.
Yes, 2023. So, and then I thought of how to, because then I was still in school, I was thinking of how to manage school and then also doing the business.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I take my studio outside school, I might not be able to do something.
Keep up, yes.
So I had to bring it very, very close. And I saw the competition outside.
Yeah.
So I had to, put it where there won't be too much competition and then distractions from my
Okay.
school.
So you made it work for you. You made a system that you could conveniently navigate, considering that you were a student and also a CEO, even before you realized it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I think that's interesting. But this name, TG, what inspired it? Is it that you were out of inspo? You did not know what to call your company, or there was actually something that sparked it? What inspired the name TG Concept?
Just like I told you before, right from time, I don't just want to do
regular things.
Yes. I don't want to do, I didn't just want to do photography only. Yes. I'm actually a businessman, so.
Okay.
So I want to also incorporate a lot of businesses.
The Igbo man in you now.
Exactly. I want to incorporate so many businesses. So that was why I was looking for a name to use then. So then I got this concept, and then considering that my name is ThankGod,
yeah.
So TG.
I thought as much.
So then the concept, I was looking for a name that will, accommodate a lot
everything.
of a lot of things, especially not just photography. Yes, not just photography.
I feel like the concept could even cover for a conglomerate owning other businesses, and it's still in the concept.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. What was your first? This is the interesting part. You will have to think back and tell me your very first shoot. What was it like? What would you say your experience was like? And how did it shape your journey? How did it affect the journey? Now let me attack Mr. Honor with that one. Your very first shoot, the very first shoot that you got to or were allowed to handle by yourself.
Okay, Jesus.
I threw him up, guys.
Okay, I would say my very first shoot was at staff quarters.
Okay.
Yeah. He told me to just take some pictures of the clients that came. That was March.
So it was like test running,
yeah, something like that. So I could not even understand everything about the camera because that was my beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
So just say my angle and all right, my highlights,
So after you took the pictures, there were a lot of corrections. Your angle wasn't right.
Yeah.
The highlight, and that person that you were snapping was like, I have hot pictures for this season. You don't know that you scattered the angle.
You don't have to come behind. I was like, okay, let me see what I can do.
He was with you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So that will not mess up everything.
So if I have this right, Mr. ThankGod is not just a friend, he's also like a mentor.
I see him as a brother.
A brother, a business partner, a mentor, because someone who helped you grow up to this point, right? At that point where he wanted you to do this thing, but saw that there were some mistakes. He did not leave you to just fall in the gutter. He came behind you and was telling you, okay, do it this way, do it this way. I think that's quite interesting. Is that also your first? No, that can be the first one. Tell me about your first experience.
My first experience.
Yeah.
Okay, before then, I've actually been handling the camera. But the first job I got to cover professionally was a wedding.
A wedding. Ooh, a wedding. Weddings are tedious.
Yes.
It's not easy to cover because everything, the first clothes they change, you'll cover it. They will change clothes 17 times, you'll cover it.
Yes, and not just, weddings hard. Like we have procedures we use. So since I didn't learn photography, I didn't learn photography from anybody. So I was really struggling to, what to do at the right time, how to do this, how to do
But I
that.
thought you had your elder brother too, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
but he never taught me photography
Hey, I
because he
wanna
was
agree.
so far, like he was far from
Okay.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
far from us. So that was the first wedding I covered.
So what did that challenge do to you? How did it help?
I looking at some of those pictures I took them because I think I still have them on my phone.
Okay.
Yes, looking at some of those pictures I took them. When I look at them, I feel like taking away my team concept logo from them.
Are you
Because
serious?
those pictures are very terrible.
It can't be you that took them.
But the funny part of it was that even the people I snapped, the couples, they were
They were
in love with
happy.
the pictures.
Whoa.
So then it was actually my best. It was actually my best. Though I was unable to capture some certain things.
Yeah.
Because I was unable to capture some certain things because there was no experience. I didn't have any prior experience.
And they loved it.
They loved it.
But from then till now, you're like, oh my God, who did that?
Can't even look at them again.
So clearly there is growth and it's something to be celebrated. So I mean, I'm picking out points very important to me. At the point where you're beginning, do not despise it. Go ahead with whatever resource you have at hand. Ask for help if you need some, you know, you can rent this equipment, you can ask people who have it to come along with you. Don't be greedy, because if you want people to come along with you, then of course you have to share commission with them. But the fact is that you're delivering and your clients will refer you and you're growing. See, they love those pictures, but he knew in his heart of heart that they were rubbish. But yes, we celebrate his growth all the way to this point. The call line is open. The number to call is 080-9444-4058. I'll take it again for clarity. 080-9444-4058. So yeah, let me concentrate on my guest a little bit before the calls start rolling in. So yeah, I know that the photography world is highly competitive. So what would you say makes TG concept to stand out, Mr. ThankGod?
Okay. We actually have, in this part of the world where everybody now carries camera, everyone that carries a camera.
I'm very
is
sorry
called a
to
photographer.
interrupt you. We have our first caller. Okay, once we open the call line, this is how it usually is. So let's hear it. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Uba calling from Malabo.
Say again.
Uba calling from Malabo.
Uba, my usual caller. Okay. Uba, pick a number. I'll read a question to you. You know the drill. Uba, do I still have you or have I lost you?
Yeah.
Okay, pick a number. You have number 1 to 5.
Okay, my regular number 2.
Your regular number. Okay, so I'll read out the question to you. You get it right, and you know how it goes. Number 2. Mention 2 types of events that TG concepts commonly covers.
Okay, so they cover outdoor events and weddings.
Let me give you another chance to get it right. Mention 2 types of events that TG concepts commonly covers. I'm expecting you to mention them, not just give me a generic term.
Okay, weddings and fashion shows.
Mr. TG, is that correct?
Very correct.
Very correct. Congratulations, Uba. He's excited. Okay, beautiful. Give us a text on WhatsApp. Let us know if you want to go for the photo shoot or for the 2 months photography training. Congratulations.
Alright, thank you very much.
Have
I
a-
appreciate it.
Okay, my next caller. Ooh. It's going interestingly today. 7250. I lost you. Please give me a call right back. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from? Please say again.
Daniela from Daniel Holland.
Okay. Daniela, pick a number. I'll read the question out to you, and when you get it correctly, you win. Let me hear it.
Okay, question number 5.
Number 5. Name 2 other shows that air on Unical Radio and the host of those shows. Yes, we made it a bit challenging today.
Okay,
Mm.
host of the show.
Yeah.
Alright, then the morning buzz, which is hosted by Brian Henshaw.
Do you listen to the morning buzz?
Yes, I do.
Okay, one more.
And there is Rush Hour Show by IK and Michelle.
It's on a regular. Okay. Good job. Congratulations. Give us a text on WhatsApp. Let us know if you want the photo shoot or photography slots. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Bye.
So I'm still waiting for your calls to come in. For now, I will focus on my guest. We see your comments on the live session. Sunday Uba says yet another edition, and he's giving us an applause. Thank you so much, Sunday Uba. Mr. Gideon Godwin, TG Concept solid. Yes, we are here all the way. Okay, we have another call. I'll take it real quick before I focus on my guest. Hello, good morning. Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from? Rose, 8 miles. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so pick a number. I'll read it out to you. You get it right and you win.
I should pick a number. Okay.
Yes.
Let me pick number 5.
Number 5. Number 5 is taken. You have number 1, you have number 3, and number 4. 4.
I'll take number 4.
Number 4. Okay. What time and day does Founders CoNet air on Unical Radio International?
Okay, every Tuesday by 10 a.m.
Are you a regular listener?
Yes, of course.
Okay, congratulations. Give us a call, give us a text rather on WhatsApp. Identify yourself and tell us what you would like to go for, the training or the photo shoot. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day. Oof. Call line is buzzing. We have just 2 slots left. We have 1 and 3 left. Let's see who's going to win it. I feel like a lot of people want to go for these photo shoots more because I want to take pictures for the gram. So yeah, you were telling me how TG Concept stands out, how what makes you people stand out in a competitive world and environment. Yeah.
Okay, first, the nature of pictures, the kind of pictures we take.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Mm.
Then the way we connect with our customers. Once you treat your customers, once you are always treating your customers right, they will definitely come back the next time.
Yeah.
So if you are this kind of person that always treats your clients as you treat them anyhow, definitely you will not come back. So they are getting value. What we offer is value because we take great pictures. That's number 1.
Yeah.
Then our customer relationship. Yes. Then we also try to take down our price down so that it will be able to accommodate a lot of persons.
Okay. So I could speak for myself. I've had an experience with TG Concept and I decided I wanted a girly shoot. I wanted to look like the lady in her prime. I got I've made decisions in this life. So I had a shoot, a birthday photo shoot, and I wore a wedding dress. I looked stunning. And the beautiful thing about TG Concept is that he allows for very beautiful collaborations. He had a collaboration, or should I call it a partnership with a makeup artist. Fabulous, right?
Looks, yeah.
Fabulous looks. She is, I kid you not, this is no hype. She did my makeup and it was like bridal makeup. It was like something for wedding. I'm like, it's only birthday. At some point, I'll look in the mirror. I'm like, please, oh, is this amount that I told you that I'll pay you? This one that you are doing the makeup like this is looking very, very, above what we talked about. So for subsidiary amounts, they are giving you top-notch services. I saw Mr. ThankGod giving me poses. He's telling me do like this, do like that. Hey. People see that I'm wearing tie today. This is me in my core. So me putting on a dress and heels, trying to give up the whole girly vibe. Believe me, it wasn't working. I'm like, what do I do now? Should I just stand? Let's take these pictures and go. He's like, no, don't worry about that. I'll tell you what to do. And he was telling me, do like this, stand like this. Okay, sit now. You know what? Just look this way. Hey, my pictures came out looking great. It was a story altogether. And I'm really excited. I'm telling you, if you come in contact with these two people, then definitely it will be an experience that you want to keep close to your heart. What would you say are some of the biggest challenges that you faced working together, running the company and everything, the challenges that you faced carrying out this whole vision, the brand all together, Mr. Honor?
My challenges.
Yeah, because I know working together is not very easy. So are there times that you say that people will throw small blue, then you now go and settle, you now go for one photo shoot? Were there money issues? Yeah, I want to hear from both of you, but let me begin with Mr. Honor.
I would say there are challenges. Every
Definitely
year has challenges, but
yeah.
we find our way to settle it. Especially the most challenge we do have is from clients.
Yeah. Stubborn clients.
Yeah, stubborn clients. But like, I remember one time there's a girl that came for a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Because we have a way of keeping pictures. We don't delete pictures when we take clients' pictures.
Yeah.
She was like, delete the one I don't want and keep the rest for her to select.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, delete it. I deleted the pictures.
Hey.
And the one that was remaining, she said she not select those ones. I was like, you told me to delete
the other
and
ones.
I told you I'm not deleting anything. Became angry, and because for my family side, my parents don't like to stay late, and it was in the night. It was our birthday shoot. I was very hungry, and me, if I'm hungry, I don't really talk it out. I just keep it to myself.
Okay.
I was like, okay, no problem.
So you were boiling inside.
I was seriously boiling, so I don't have to let you go. And my people were still calling me from house, why are you, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't have to explain everything to them. Most of that is the only challenge we do have around. Maybe that time when I was beginning with him.
Yeah. So we can say it's like client relationship.
Yeah.
The way that they can be a little difficult sometimes. But of course you still found your way around it. That's beautiful, I would say. Okay, if you're still listening, the line to call to get this giveaway is 08094444058. I'll take it again for clarity. The number to call is 08094444058. Okay. So now I want to know, you have gone ahead. I think I want to combine those two, the challenges and what exactly inspired you to train young people. Because both of you look pretty young still, and telling me all of this story seems like it's been so many years. By the way, guys, let's put hands together and ask Mr. ThankGod. Why are you not married? Why? Should I sell you out to the Malabresses? Malabresses, find Mr. TG. You should know where his studio is. If you don't, give me a text on WhatsApp. I will direct you. He's a fine-looking man. You can see on the live stream. Find him, hunt him down, troll him if you have to. Marry out of him. Marry him off his feet. Okay, well let me hear. The challenges and what inspired you to train young people.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing about young persons, like young people like us.
Sorry, 1 second. Let's take this call because we're about to round up. Oh, I lost you. Please give me a call right back. Yeah.
Okay. one thing about young people, especially people like us, because all of us are young people.
You are who?
All of us are young people. So, some persons they really want to, they want to learn a skill, but most times they don't really know what would be fit for them to learn.
True.
So I was actually in that situation. Yeah, I wanted to learn something, but I was just trying to do a lot of things at the same time.
Yeah.
So it actually prompted me to, like, I have a lot of skills. I have plenty things I do. I play keyboard, like I have a lot of things I do.
Whoa.
Because I was just trying to, touch this one, touch this one. If this one does not go,
This one
this one will work out.
Yeah.
So, but at some point, then the ones I wanted to go for, majorly, there was no money. Personally, I didn't have money to,
Go about it, yes.
yes. So then I really suffered to get to this level I am. I really suffered. Go to YouTube, I'll spy on photographers, look at them, a whole lot of things. So aside this training will be given out to people,
Yeah.
I've actually trained a lot of persons.
Whoa, already?
Yes, both people that are here.
That means you're an OG already now. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
both people that are here, people that are outside Calabar, most especially Aba.
Wow.
Yes. So I've trained a lot of persons most of them are doing very well.
So you're definitely trying to make sure that the hard experiences you had, the things that made you, not have it easy, suffer to build up to this point, you make it a bit easier for others. Just like this caller that might just win a training session with you. Hello, good morning. Okay. You really, really should win this thing. I don't know what your network is doing, but please give me a call right back. So yeah, you've told us about the challenge. You've told us what has inspired you to, talk to build other young minds. Now, before we go to the last part where you tell us how to find you, for bookings and collaborations, and of course your final message to young entrepreneurs out there, you're going to answer this last question. Why are you unmarried?
Okay, I'm supposed to answer.
Yes.
Okay. I feel I'm not ready to settle down.
I will not push for that. No wahala.
Okay, so please sell yourself real quick. Tell us, how can clients reach you for bookings, for collaborations, and what would you say is your advice for other young entrepreneurs out there?
Okay, you can, for people that want to book us, both online, for online bookings, our Facebook, we usually pick bookings from Facebook and then on Instagram. Once you search TG Concept Studios or
Sorry,
TG
give me
Concept
a
Studio.
second.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, I'm coming from Calabar.
Of course. What is your name?
Hello?
What's your name?
My name is Patient.
Patience. Patience, pick a number. I'll read it out to you. You get the question correctly, you answer correctly, and you win. You have number 1 and 3.
Okay, let's go with number 3.
Number 3. What special offer did TG Concept announce on today's show? What is the giveaway for today?
What is the one?
What is the giveaway for today? What are they offering?
It's like, I don't understand the situation today.
Our guests today are giving away some things, right? They have decided to give away things. That is why you are calling to win. Yes. So what are they giving away today? Okay, I'll give you another chance to get yourself together, get the answer right, and give me a call right back because we're about to round up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you were speaking before I cut you. Forgive me. How to reach you because we're about to round up.
Okay, you can reach us on Facebook.
Yeah.
At TG Concepts.
TG Concepts on Facebook.
Both on Instagram.
Instagram TG Concepts.
Yes. Then our studio here in Calabar is located at shop 108.
Shop 108.
Yeah, behind the Union Bank in Malabo, Unical.
Behind the Union Bank in Malabo, Unical.
Yes.
Okay, I think I've echoed it in. We don't have time left for the rapid fire questions, but I'll just hit you with one or two. Outdoor shoot or studio session?
Outdoor.
Outdoor. Okay, I don't have time to ask why. How about you, outdoor or studio session?
Indoors.
Indoor, that's studio session because it's easier, right? Outdoor, it has a lot of intricacies. Morning light or golden hour? Morning light, or would you prefer to have a shoot in the morning light shoot? Why? Why? It's fresher or it's
No,
cooler?
no, I'm trying to explain to you.
Oh, okay. So would you prefer to have a shoot in the morning or at night?
Night.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, ulterior motive. But no wahala. Okay, I'm really happy that you were able to make time to join us today. That's all the time we have on this episode. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how excited I am, how appreciative we are that you were able to make time out of your tight CEO schedules to come spend time with us on episode 4 on the Founders CoNet. Yeah, it's been an inspiring and refreshing conversation with TG Concept, Mr. ThankGod and Mr. Honor. They've shown us that photography isn't just about pictures, it's about passion, it's about building, it's about precision, it's about partnership. Yes, the journey reminds us that teamwork and vision can create art that speaks louder than words. And to every creative person listening today, we want you to keep building, we want you to keep learning, and of course, we want you to keep capturing the beauty of life in your own unique way. This has been the Founders Community Network, otherwise known as the Founders CoNet, and I have been your host and will continue to be your host. My name is Eneja Wisdom Eneja. I'm that wise girl behind the mic.